out for about 10 minutes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's got to get stuff done before the other stream.
Hell yeah. All good. What is up, everyone? Welcome to Fusebox Engaged, where people come to engage with Fusebox. Yeah. Welcome to the closeout party for Outlaw Nights, Genesis of a Renegade. Thanks to all of the awesome folks out there. We are now sitting pretty at $7,075.
Woo!
Woo, woo.
You made it, fam.
Yay!
Wait, what?
Said you made it, fam.
Oh, lordy, lordy. Well, stage one of the journey is over, but we've also got a 10K stretch goal here. And if we can get up to 10K, we can make this book a solid 50 pages. And I am begging for that.
Yes.
I really want to do that because I reluctantly cut this book down to 25 pages, and it really pissed me off to do it.
Yeah, I hear that.
You're going in demand, right?
Oh, yeah.
To get the rest of that. Yeah. Get
I
that 10K.
I'm ambitious, but I don't think I could clear 10K tonight. But
You never know, man. You got 5 whole hours according to that right there.
I know, right?
Get this man some money, or I will have to arm the device again. Our chat knows what I'm talking about.
Did you see me shill for you on Captain Fuckheads?
I heard about it.
You gotta go see it.
Also, while I'm here, if anybody's watching and you're not already, go subscribe to Dark Gift Comics. We need that wonderful man to get 1,000
Hail
subs.
Dark Gifts.
Well, yeah, and also sub here too. There's so many
Sure,
channels.
you know, if there's time.
If there's time.
Whatever.
I guess sub to everyone here. I guess you could sub to me if you really want to listen to somebody swear and act inappropriate.
I mean, that's kind of what I live for.
I'm sub to.
That's kind of what I live for.
I'm gonna have to go for a few minutes. I'll be back. Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Absolutely. There is plenty of time for everyone to come in and hang out. What is?
Oh yeah.
up?
Did you know you can bring 10 people in now?
For real?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be helpful.
I don't know if that's for free or if that's for everybody. Because
right.
Still, though, the fact that StreamYard is continuing to develop cool shit that's basically quality of life instead of, well, we're popular now, we don't have to do anything else.
Yeah.
They're going to be somebody.
Yeah. What is up, Michael? How you doing?
I'm doing really well. I feel like I'm living on YouTube now.
Me too,
I'm
honestly.
sorry.
Get off this place.
Man, living in YouTube, you know they got an HOA.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
I had 10 people in my stream last night. It was crazy.
Hi, we were looking at your house, and we noticed 3 neighborhood infractions. And we'll let you know that this is your official 60-day notice, that you have 60 days to correct these infractions, or there will be fines applied.
Yay.
That stuff sucks.
Aren't people the best? Well, I mean, the people who are backing my book are the best, so,
Yeah.
They are your lifeline.
Well, I mean, they're freaking awesome. I mean, I couldn't have done this without any of your help.
They do have great taste.
Because, I mean, I started this thing out, one guy not knowing anybody on Twitter and, just tweeting out like a banshee, and a lot of people got pissed at me.
I remember those tweets.
Yeah, it was like, all right, I'm back in it
Every
already.
hour
Fine.
on the hour. There's another one.
At the time, I didn't have a job, and so it was like, I'm treating this like it's my job. I'm going to promote the hell out of it, And what is the device? Nathan, I have no idea.
He's talking to me.
Oh, what's... Oh!
It's the device that we use. We hold our chat hostage with to make sure that they fund the books they need to fund.
I need to get one of those. Is it like thermonuclear?
In a way.
Hell yeah.
You haven't been on the show when we've terrorized our chat with episodes of Ultra Force, have you?
No, I haven't actually.
Basically, they just came to the thing: either fund this book or we're gonna make you watch Ultra Force.
Well,
Now,
now I'm intrigued. But what is this Ultra Force you speak of, and why I have not heard of it until now?
Oh, there's a good reason you haven't heard of it.
Oh
Because
man!
awful.
Is it like cringy bad like
Okay.
Walker Texas Ranger, or is it cringy bad like softcore porn shot in the 70s?
Do you remember how awesome the '90s X-Men cartoon was?
Yes.
Imagine you're a comic book imprint, and you don't make as much money as Marvel, but you're still up there, and you have your own version of the X-Men, so to speak. But you
Only
want
they're
some of
like
that,
dollar store knockoffs.
and you want some of that, X-Men cartoon TV money.
Oh, okay. I see where this
Still on
is
YouTube?
going.
It is on YouTube.
Yep.
Shall I bring the intro to torment your chat?
I think you should, just because it's necessary.
Do it.
Also,
Now-
hi Michael, how you doing?
Oh,
Good,
yeah, hi,
Parker,
Michael.
how are you? Hello, hi guys. Hi guys.
There,
Oh, Michael, when did you get here?
I just slid right in.
Michael, your book's still in demand, right? Or are you still running the
Yeah,
campaign?
still going. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Campaign ended last night at some point,
Nice.
and we got another what's that? 14 backers or something after it ended. So yeah, it's still
Nice.
Nice.
Yours is one of the books I definitely need to pick up now that I can buy books again.
Oh, thank you. Why couldn't you earlier?
Financial issues.
Oh, yeah, we've all been
relieved
there.
Now that I've paid off my brother's laptop and my car.
Hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, I had that. I had that for about 3 months, and I was just couldn't buy anyone's book. It was so frustrating.
I've missed entirely complete campaigns. I'm just lucky
Yeah.
that I get paid in a Comicsgate Comics, so it works.
Well, and now that I've got my own book, I have looked into the law. I definitely can claim books on tax. This is research. So I'm just going to be going a bit crazy now that it's the new financial year. And I'm going to be looking to
Nice.
back books like a motherfucker. I don't know if I can swear on your channel, Ben. But
Oh, go right ahead.
there's one book I've had my eye on for a long time. It's this space pirate thing. It looks really good, and I think I might actually go and back that right now.
Okay.
Oh, Captain Love?
All right. This is the horror that is Ultra Force.
Oh boy.
Can you hear it okay?
Yeah.
Wow, Michael do that. Oh, dude, why could I never heard of this?
The dude that should have been named Hardcase.
Topaz. Oh my god.
Someone put a lot of work into this.
Oh, this one's great. Contrary.
Oh wow.
Lacks a little cohesion. Did you hear their name? It's Ultra Force.
My life
Now,
My life is not complete now that I've discovered this cartoon.
now, Ultra Force is based off of the Ultraverse, the Ultra Comics that was made by Malibu. And they eventually got bought by Marvel and are now technically a part of the Marvel canon. and they did this big goofy event where Loki came in and screwed everything up with, I think, an Infinity Stone, and caused what they refer to in their Ultraverse canon as the Black September event. And now the Ultraverse got shook up. Some people don't exist. Some people that were dead are back, and now they're in the Marvel universe until they weren't anymore, and they got their own little Marvel sub-universe.
Oh my god.
And then they went away.
Well, kind of, it's like, in a weird way, to me, it looked like a weird fusion of X-Men and gargoyles.
But they took like the worst parts somehow. They found the worst parts and took those only.
just the name Hard Case.
Get off my case, Hard Case.
The best part is, if you actually watch the first episode of it, this is how it's kind of framed. A big robot monster thing is attacking people, and Hard Case is fighting it. And then Hard Case wakes up because I guess he left to go take a nap, and he turns on the news, and guys are still fighting that robot.
He went to go take a nap.
And he's like, he goes back to fight it later, but I'm getting really tired of fighting this guy. I'm gonna go sleep it off. If you guys beat him, let me know. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
This is very much me if I were a superhero.
You want to share my screen, Ben?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wow.
That just happened.
Holy fuck.
We did it.
Oh,
7
nice.
figures.
He said he
Holy
didn't think
fuck.
that he was going to do that tonight.
Does he officially get to say 7 figures, bitch, or is it 7 figures, young lady?
No, they made it 6 figures, young lady, so that they could have 7 figures, bitch.
Nice.
Damn.
Also, I'm looking for some clarification. I thought it was if you back the book, you get the toy. Is he selling the toy now?
I think if you back the book, you get this guy.
No.
Yeah.
And then if you backed the box, which is all sold out now, you get this guy as what you get this pair. But now he's also selling these individually and this individually.
That way you can get extras for people.
Yeah. So if you back the book, you're not getting Salamandroid. But you will be getting Cyberfrog.
Well, thank God I bought my honeycomb box last week because.
They all disappeared, didn't they?
It was like a day and a half ago. He's like, "There's less than 100 honeycomb boxes left," and then they were gone.
I think a whole bunch of retailers or a retailer bought pretty much all of them, and they're probably gonna show up in stores for 600, 800, who knows how much.
He guesstimated their total value being 1,000, so it's entirely possible you could flip these based on what he was. Because there were people flipping their chromium covers on eBay, and even he was selling his own eBay's copies.
Yeah, Blue Samurai from my show we were talking just the other day. He was thinking of getting like 10 to do exactly that, and he slept on it, and they're all gone.
Oh shit!
That's kind of like when you see Bitcoin is only $100 per, and you're like, I'm gonna get some Bitcoin one of these days, and then Bitcoin makes 10, 20K.
I remember when they were bucks. You could get them for a few bucks, 50, 20, whatever. And I was just like, oh yeah, one day maybe I'll get some of that. Maybe one day.
I'm telling myself I really should buy some of those Bitcoin because those are going to turn into something. I'm sure of it, and they're stupid cheap. There's not real risk there. And then, here we are.
Yeah. So, God, a rising tide lifts all boats, they say, and that's just amazing.
Yeah, I think in this the first CG campaign to hit 1 million exactly? Like,
I think so.
I think it's definitely the first Indiegogo comic book.
This basically means that he's got an insider with Indiegogo, and if he wants something, he just talks to that person and he can make it happen.
Yeah, you'd hope you get the phone number. It's like the bat phone from the old show, the red phone. It goes straight to the top. I think there's been one other guy who on Kickstarter raised over $1 million for his comic. But I don't. I remember that from memory.
Somebody want to Google search $1 million Kickstarter comic?
I mean, should I?
Let me do it right
I'm
now.
Here.
Somebody that hasn't shared anything yet, because it's your turn.
I was gonna say I'm typing it in.
Do my bidding.
I'm just
Not
lazy.
coming up with anything that has
It's just
anything to do
showing
with $1 million.
So,
Wait,
but this is
$1
definitely
million book proves Kickstarter model. Now authors just need the reach. I don't think that's a comic book.
just a book.
Oh no, it is a comic book.
Whose?
Rich Burlew.
What's the name of it?
Let's see. It's funny that they don't put that in the freaking.
Must be
Yeah, they
very
just
popular.
they just say his comic book.
Well,
Let's
they
see.
want you to click on the article.
That's how they get you.
It's like every time a NES cartridge goes for $10,000 or more dollars. That's all you see in the headline is 10,000 NES cartridge sales on eBay. Then you got to go find out what it is, and it's exactly
What
the game
the
you
hell,
expect.
man? They don't even put the name of his book. They just say it's his book. And then
it's
they
my
start
book.
talking. And then they start talking about how the other best. Wow.
The title is his book.
We can't see what you're looking at, Piper. It must be.
In his book,
No, but-
compromise does not exist.
That's what I'm saying. They're not putting the name, but they're putting the name of other projects that also got a whole bunch on there. But it does say that he asked for $57,750. Jesus Christ.
So
Was
he's
he
not
making
knocking
a
the bit
book
out
or
of
a
the
video
park.
game?
Right? So it's supposed to be a fucking comic book.
That is an absurdly specific amount.
Is it one of those
Yeah.
ones where he's got 20 people on the team, and they're all big names, and that's how they got it up so high. But he has to pay all these people.
And it's wow, what's even okay? Order of the Stick. It is a comic strip that he's been drawing for the last 9 years, over 800 strips. He's already got a number of books in his back catalog. He wants to get back into print, and his fans clearly want that too. So why did he need that much money if the strips are already drawn and they're his, and it's just printing a book? Holy shit.
I have no idea what he's spending that on.
Right? I don't know why he needed to
And
ask
did
that
he
much,
deliver?
but he got $1 million. I have no idea because it doesn't say.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I think from Ethan was talking about it, and he said 1.2 million it made. It's okay. So it's a web comic that they put into.
Yeah.
And I mean, by the looks of it,
Oh, there we go. Order of the
It's
Stick
pretty
reprint.
awful.
Yeah.
There you go.
First book
Order of the
project.
Stick.
Yeah. To cross the $1 million mark. And that was, that's not even, it still has 23 hours to go. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
so
made $1 million?
This made $1.25 million.
Yeah. Yeah.
He must have had some friends, and it was one of those things
Oh,
where it was
if
deemed too important to fail.
If you've been doing this for 10 years and you have a website, and you might get tens of thousands of views a
That's
month or
true.
something.
From what it says is he definitely already had like tons of fans. I still don't get why he would even need
go back
down,
just
go back
about
down.
$60,000 to begin with.
Go back down.
To all the artists out there.
Show the pledges number.
Oh, God.
Okay, so $10. He got 2,256 backers. That was sort of the bulk. Okay, so 15 or more, he got 574. Oh God, what is
How much to get the How much to get the fucking book?
I don't know this site. I don't understand it.
Yeah, the way they do their
Woo,
perks is a
bitches.
bit different.
You get a fridge
Also,
magnet,
donations count as pledges. So
coloring book. You get a coloring book. There you go.
This is
coloring.
well, I mean, in there, Rosetta, Alaz, isn't there gonna be a coloring book add-on for Street Champion Road Warrior Trail?
What is this site? I don't understand this place. Well, anyway, screw them.
They made $1 million on a stick figure thing. I mean,
Yeah, to all the artists out there who've been struggling and working on their craft for 20 years.
That's a metaphorical kick in my balls.
Like, ow.
I mean,
yeah, that really is fucking disappointing in a way.
We got to amp up Peregrine some more.
Either that or
when are
we're
you
doing
reaching,
it wrong and we need to
when
amp
are you
down
reaching
Peregrine.
1.2 million? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
You're slacking. You need to just get rid of all the art that you've gotten and just draw
Buy these
in
fucking
stick
books.
figures.
So tell me, why do you think people should buy Peregrine? I like money.
Because I have the paddle, and if you don't, I'm coming after you.
I find
Looks like you've used that before, Rosetta. That's a paddling.
Actually, I made it.
That's too devilish a smile.
I made it.
Right.
Reminds me of that movie.
See, this is why I prefer tormenting the chat with Ultra Force, because it's both cruel and unusual.
I want to see it again at some point.
It's all on YouTube because Marvel might ding you for showing it, but it's always just like, hey, just letting you know we own it, but party on.
I hope you have a calloused palm there.
It's not even red.
Good Lord. You're a professional here.
Rosetta, do I have to take the paddle away?
You can't, and if you do, I have to live with here that I have to paint too.
Yeah, what's that movie where the woman kidnaps the writer and
Misery?
Misery ties into the bed?
Don't make me stroke the wood here.
You're enjoying this way too much.
I'm just getting ready to be on Milestone's channel because I always fuck up her stream when I'm on it, and I have to be ready.
Well, you know, as long as she buys Outlaw Nights, I'm fine.
Speaking of that, refresh your campaign.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Stroke the wood.
Michael, was this you?
Hopefully it's there now.
Michael.
Oh, yeah.
No, I need you to understand. I'm not giving you this money. I'm just letting you hold it. Eventually, I expect you to give it back.
Yeah, we just pass it around.
I honestly, like, my aunts gave money to the campaign too, and there was one point where I legit thought one of them was gonna like ask for it back.
Hey, when do I get it back? I gave her this money.
Dang.
My aunt bought 2 of my sketch cards, one for her and one for my other aunt. She bought it because that's the tier that had my name on
I'm
it.
trying so hard to make you guys lose your concentration here. Come on.
And she just found out like this week that the sketch card is going to be of, you know, characters that are in the book. She thought it was going to be a sketch portrait of me.
Wow.
Come on. This isn't even break your concentration. Seriously, come on.
Whoop. I clicked on the wrong thing.
Stroke the wood. Stroke the wood.
I meant to highlight her panel. I'm a boomer when it comes to this.
Make sure you don't get a splinter doing that.
No, you can't. I've ended and painted this so much. There's no way it's going to happen.
I wanted to
A
make
few
that-
moments later. Ah, my fucking hand! What happened?
Oh no, I'm an ex-carpenter. I know what I'm doing with this shit.
I don't know if that paddle is going to finish. You might be working so hard for nothing.
What can I say? I like playing with wood.
See, it's no fun to do the "that's what she said" when you just give it to me like that.
Uh-oh, my boss disappeared.
I know he ran away. Hold on. Elias?
Testing 1, 2.
Yeah. What's up?
Hold on, I was just transitioning. Hold on, I just got home, so trying to get this mic to work.
But that's who I made this as a gift for. What does it say there?
Shoot, how do I highlight a box?
A little box in the corner of their
Click on her, right click, solo layout.
Oh.
On the screen. There you go.
It's Mecha Random 42. I'm not gonna lie, I like Mecha's boobs.
The twins.
Yeah, mine are bigger.
We're gonna have to settle this in the ring.
No, mine are bigger.
I got to admit,
That's not a question.
I'm also a sip from America Random too. I do have to admit because
I
She-
love
she
Becca to
swings-
death. She's my girl, but my boobs are bigger.
yes, but I don't work with her, so there you go.
Drunk
Case
Ed, you are
closed.
right on time. Drunk Ed is right on time.
He's right in time to see me acting like an inappropriate, vulgar shit.
I think that's Drunk Ed's thing, you know?
Stroke the wood, stroke the wood.
Thank God none of my family watches this.
No, my mom told me flat out. She knows about the Phantom Menace stuff. She knows about the Comic Skate stuff. She's told me flat out that she supports me doing it, but I will never watch any of your streams or videos because you're too crass for me.
I'm sorry. This is great when your own mother's like, you are too inappropriate for me. There you
No,
go.
Drunk, I'm better because I fucking made it myself.
I still keep trying to tell my mother that I've made a fucking book.
And she's not listening?
No, every single time she's like, "That's neat. Guess what your cousin did?"
Nice.
Oh,
Hey,
that's my
Piper.
cousins.
Hyper,
Yeah.
watch me blow the wood.
Oh no.
Yeah, my mom will ask me, what's your show called? I want to listen. I'm like, absolutely not. Like, what, you say vulgar things on your show every day? You say things you want your mother to hear? Yes.
Fucking
I don't
chance
need to.
I get.
Last thing I need is my mom in chat, and we're sitting there talking about, let's crowdfund Sean Gordon Murphy a shiny new spine or some testicular implants. And my argument
I think we were going with the testicles since they're cheaper.
yeah, and I'm like, well, if we're giving them to this might just go to his wife, and if she already has a set, I don't want to get her to the same thing. Like, my mom would be like, that's awfully vulgar to say in front of your mother. Then I get the phone call, why did you ban me from your chat? And then it's a thing I got to deal with.
I'd pretty much deal with the same, except, my mother would be praying for me and, all that stuff.
No,
Shoot, my
here's
mom
the
would
thing
be in
is,
the chat being like, "Do you know what your 14-year-old cousin did?"
Here's the thing. I've gotten some people that want me to do test pages for them. A lot of the ones that have been having me do test pages for them do very adult images with a lot of burlesque things and nipples and stuff in them that they're having me colorize for them for test pages. And I tell my mom I'm up for these jobs, and the first thing she does is, "Okay, I'm going to go to my prayer groups and ask them to pray for you to get your job." I'm like, "Mom, shut up. Don't, please, don't, fuck." I'm fucked.
All right, guys, I gotta run.
You're not-
I gotta start
you're
my
not
show
fucked.
soon.
All right,
You're not
buddy.
stuck until
Thank
your
you so
mom
much.
contacts your hopeful employers to ask why they haven't given you a job yet.
My mom wouldn't do that. She's not a big pussy.
I've never had that happen before, but I've read about people that have had their mothers contact their employer asking why you're not promoting my child or why you haven't hired them already.
Wow.
Maybe because your child sucks and's got a helicopter parent who needs to shut the fuck up.
I was about to say, when your helicopter parent like keeps on even during adulthood. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, Michael, man, thank you so much for joining us, and thanks for backing the
Um,
book, bud. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no worries. Best of luck for the. Is this the full closeout? You're going into in demand after this.
Oh, we're going in demand.
Excellent.
I gotta.
Excellent. Good luck on
10K or
getting to
bust, you
10K.
guys.
Thank you, man.
Well, I'll have you on my channel
That's right,
if you need
10K.
it, Ben. Remember, every time you've come on my channel,
There you
you've
go.
got at least one backer.
So, yeah, absolutely. No,
Every time you've gotten at least one when you come on my channel.
Ben, yeah, you should come over to my channel too. We'll have you do some co-hosting duties.
yeah, hell, this is
We'll-
Christmas.
We'll pimp you out.
I'll pimp you like a slut, and I've got the paddle to use on you if you piss me off.
I love being turned out. I'm very expensive.
All right, guys, I really gotta go. Bye.
All right, buddy. I'll see you later.
Bye, Michael.
Bye.
I feel really bad because we technically have to go too.
Yeah, we gotta
It's all
go.
good.
Yeah,
It's all good.
but I didn't know it was going to be at the same time that shit. Just
You
put
know-
that link out. Have people pop in and congratulate you.
Piper,
Yeah,
good to see you. Anyways, it's been kind of a rough day for me.
I saw that in the chat. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I found that out at about 2:00 this afternoon.
Oh shoot.
Oh God.
So
Chin up. Ever need to rant? My DMs are open.
I can't fucking message anyone. I've been blocked on fucking Twitter for almost a week now.
By what? What?
I got suspended for a week.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that's happened to me too.
Well, we need to-
Apparently, asking somebody months ago if she was dropped on her head is hate speech.
Well, I mean, this is the week of canceling.
Yeah.
Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, they're on a massive canceling spree right now.
Yeah, it really
Actually-
doesn't take anything.
yeah,
you know,
that's why I
if you
left
wanna
here.
if you wanna stay safe, you can just put what is it like
Yeah.
map rights or something in your profile, and you're safe.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's why I left here, guys, is because one of my friends started a stream because apparently they completely nuked his account because he said "fuck Black Lives Matter."
Oh my god,
Oh
this is getting
boy.
They
ridiculous.
completely
Ben,
nuked
it was
his
nice
account.
knowing you.
It's gone. There's
Hopefully
nothing
that-
left.
So it's not
Hopefully-
just
Gentlemen.
it's not just like a
Everything's
12-hour ban or
every-
anything.
every
It's just gone,
tweet,
gone.
every comment,
down.
every connection to message boxes, everything gone.
Hopefully
Yeah,
you'll
here
back
to-
down, Ben.
Here in another year and a half, you'll be able to say stuff like that again, and they won't care.
Yeah.
I ain't changing
Parler-
for anybody. My account's gonna get nuked anyways. I've now had 37 fucking suspensions since September.
Holy
Parler-
shit.
Parler's up to a good start, actually. 'cause, they've already
I
started
wouldn't
banning
use
people.
Parlor.
Oh no, Parlor's. Oh shit, no, bad.
Parlor's
no.
an op.
No.
Yeah.
It looks really
Parler's
benign, but I don't use anything that requires a phone number to sign up.
They want your they want your driver's license, your phone number, all this different stuff, and then the terms of service are ridiculous. It's less free speech than Twitter, which is saying
Yeah,
something.
it-
Considering
it's
Twitter.
If that's
it's
possible.
an op. They're
Right?
they're mining a crap load of data and getting a lot of your personal information.
Yeah,
It's an op.
yeah. All right, but we
Good
gotta go.
Lord.
Sorry.
Yep.
It's all good. Thank you so much for coming by, and I will talk to you both
find
soon.
go
Piper,
find where
pleasure
I
being on stream with you
shield.
again.
Yeah, you need to come on Graded again sometime.
Oh, I'm gonna contact you and
Chill.
stand off this. Don't worry, I got you.
Piper,
Awesome.
for some reason, YouTube has completely lost our interview.
Oh man.
I can't find the video anywhere, and I never took it down. And there's no information of them ever taking it down.
YouTube's eating stuff. I've actually had a couple of my videos go missing, but my
So-
channel's like not doing anything, so it didn't matter as much.
We might have to just do a second one to replace it to put it back in my list.
Hit me up. Things are starting to calm down over here.
Once I fucking can. I mean,
Yeah, true.
fuck you, Twitter, you fucking cuck-faced fucks.
It was nice seeing y'all. Ben, you gotta go and find my where I shield you on Captain Fuckhead's thing because I'm still
love that name.
embarrassed.
I love the name Captain Fuckhead.
Yeah,
I love that fucking
I'm
name.
still residually feeling residual embarrassment even now. So, I did that for you, man.
Well, my heart is brimming with pride and love on the. I was
Yeah.
trying to make it sound very epic there, and I lost it. midway.
Hey, no worries, man. You know,
But
it's not the
congratulations,
destination.
and yeah, last Matt, you gotta come kick it with Graded again sometime.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in
Yeah,
touch with y'all for sure.
You know what?
Hell
I'm
yeah!
starting to get offended because nobody's ever tried to interview me, and I interview everyone.
You should come kick it too. I'm just used to you being the interviewer.
Nobody ever asks me to come on their fucking channel or be interviewed. Nobody.
I pretty
It
much
might be
reach
the same
out.
thing where they see you as the one of the interviewers, so they don't think about it. They think about going on your channel instead.
Do you got a book?
She does art.
I'm
She's-
working on stuff. Actually, I'm working right now on an Eagle book, so it's not exactly comic stuff, but cover is being designed by him.
Nice. Well, honestly, if Elasmat comes and kicks it again, you can come with him too because you do on his book.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're attached to a book, then that's the same thing as being a part of, having the book.
Yeah, I do his colorist stuff with Bitch work.
There you go. So you could even come with him to chat about that part.
But that part's not going to be released yet because it's a different edition of the book than this one.
Okay. But yeah, we gotta
go.
We gotta run. I'm sitting here booking your guests and stuff, Ben. I'm sorry. Congratulations.
Oh, please,
Now it's 10K or bust, you guys. Bye-bye.
10K.
Oh, good.
Oh, that made the cleavage look bigger now. I can't be without cleavage on Jesse's channel, or she says I'm being too modest.
Ben, good job by the way on your milestone. So definitely reach out for the stars for sure.
Amen, man. Thank you so much. Hell yeah.
Like I said, come on my show so often. Be a call. So we'll pimp you as much as I can.
Absolutely, man. No, yeah, it's really. I don't know what I was gonna say there.
By the way, I do have a question. Are we on your channel or Rosetta's channel?
This is my channel.
It's not mine. I'm not hosting.
Okay, I didn't know because I just got the links. I didn't know whose channel we're at. I'm still because I've been doing this from the StreamYard, so I don't know whose channel we're at. So I'm trying to do my diligence. So,
well, people kept saying I should do a closeout celebration stream. So
yeah, absolutely.
Here I am.
Yeah, you know what? Make it as fun as possible. Make it as exciting as possible, as lightning as possible. One thing I've learned this in the last few days, and I'm going to impart this wisdom onto you. First of all, have fun. Number one. Number two, always take criticism. Criticism is never a bad thing. I think you've been good with that, and I do give you props for that. I think people see that, and they resonate towards that. That's why your book will continue to fund because you've taken it on the chin, and you've taken all this in stride, and you've presented a good nature about yourself, and that's much needed in this indie or what we call Comicsgate right now. So people will resonate with that. So definitely ride that horse. Do more streams. Get more people on streams. I'll try to appear as much as I can. Definitely come on my streams. Like I said, I'll pimp the hell out of your book, and we'll just grow as a community, grow as a network, grow this part of Comicsgate because right now I think the movie needs us more than ever.
Absolutely. And no, I mean, I appreciate everything you said there because half the time I feel like I'm just making an ass out of myself on the internet,
Well, if you are, you're doing it right. That's the way I see it.
Thank you.
I think if you laugh at yourself first, then you pretty much got it in the bag.
Oh man. Well, thank you, man. And right in time for Sim coming in.
Hey, how are you guys quacking?
Hell, Sim.
Already? Seriously, already? You're gonna start this already?
Congratulations, Fuse. You passed the 7K.
Amen.
Did I hear somebody quack?
Hey, Sim.
No, I hear a lot of glitter coming out.
Wait. Alas, let me tell
Rosetta, stay out of this. This is between me and Sim. Stay out of this.
Let me tell him
This is between me and Sim. You need to stay out of this. So let the man handle it. So, Sim, why are you coming on and starting?
Sorry.
Why are we starting shit now?
I'm sorry, Rosetta. The glitter duck just got offended.
Why are we starting shit now, Sim?
I'm not starting shit. I'm being here, being fun and funny, and saying hi. How's it quacking?
See, there you go. Ben, your channel about to get struck with this racism, just so you know.
I mean, what else is new?
You're going to get a community strike.
Stop ducking. What did you want to say, Rosetta?
I was going to say you can tease him all you want, but guess what? We're being featured on the after show for High Council tonight with Jesse.
Okay. And?
Just suck it.
And
We get a big scene and you don't. So nah.
what? I don't even watch that show.
I don't care. The point is we
Exactly.
Exactly. The point is we get
how you deflect.
too. So how's that?
I don't know. As long as you guys are happy,
I'm pretty happy.
right?
Well, Ben is celebrating his Closeout stream, so he's definitely happy.
It won't work with me, sweetie.
I'm not sweet, trust me.
I think that's kind of he's kind of into that, you know.
Yeah, not really. I am not impressed.
Ooh, that's a shot.
Uh-oh.
Do I care?
I'm scared.
Well, welcome to my level.
Oh no.
I have not sunk that low, trust me.
I feel like there was a bit of an innuendo in there. Just below the surface.
Well, right now I'm sipping from my wife's foods right now. She's making me a nice chicken dinner, so I'm smelling it and I'm just like floating in the air because I'm about to fly in the kitchen and she's gonna tell me to hold back. So
Then don't hold back.
kids are watching.
Good. Let the hate flow through you.
Hughes, I can do a much deeper voice than you can.
What? I can do impressions.
I do it.
Okay, well, yeah, that's that 90s tone. I can't remember where I've heard that voice, but I know I've heard that voice.
You next time, catch it.
That was it.
Time.
That was it. Oh my lord.
No, go with it. I need the laugh today. I really do.
I love Inspector Gadget was a great show.
Mm-hmm.
What was it based on?
I don't
An inspector and a gadget?
know. It was based on
Get Smart?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And it
Holy
was the
shit.
same actor. It was Don Adams that voiced Inspector Gadget.
Wow. Well, see, now you got me whipping out my impressions reel here. I mean, it's perfect because I'm the only one watching. So
You are your biggest fan.
yep.
Well,
You are shining. You are a shining star. Don't let anybody put the light out. You are illuminate all of us.
So what's the celebration today? You going in demand or?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Now the next goal for him is to get a 10K.
Yep. And double that page count.
There we go.
sorry guys, one sec.
Oh boy. Yeah. Rosetta's having a rough day.
Oh yeah.
She had a tragedy in the family, so
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, those are never fun. I lost 6 people in the last 3 months, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
we know
fuck.
about that, bro. Yeah.
I don't really talk much about it, but yeah, it's been a rough moment for a lot of people. So yeah, sorry to hear that, Rose.
Yeah. Well, I think, I am about to embarrass myself for a second.
Why?
I'm going to show this little video I did last year.
A man for all voices.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Does it involve racist pandas?
Yes. How did you guess?
Gut feeling.
Oh, Lordy. I'm
Private
muting.
guys.
Oh, that's all good. If you got to take time.
No, private chat.
Oh. Ew. Oh. Oh, Lord. Sounds like it's been a rough year. Ooh. Well, hopefully this will help because this is me embarrassing myself, for everyone. That's why I'm going to mute my mic. Hey guys, it is Ben. I decided to make this recording a little bit different than my usual ones. For most of this, you are going to
You don't
hear
always look like
a
a pirate?
kaleidoscope of different voices I can do. Impressions are one of my talents. Before I go ahead and take it away, I wanted to go ahead and remind everyone that Outlaw Nights will be launching on Indiegogo on April 1st, 2020. This will be the first issue of 6. Hopefully, we will keep this going on beyond 6 issues, but for the moment, we are going to cap it at 6. It is going to be a blast, and I look forward to seeing all of you back Outlaw Nights. Now, I am going to go ahead and dip into my repertoire. Ye have a debt to pay. You've been captain of the Black Pearl for 13 years. That was our agreement. Technically, I was only captain for 2 years before I was viciously mutinied upon. Then you were a poor captain, but a captain nonetheless. Have you not introduced yourself all these years as Captain Jack Sparrow? You have my payment. 1 soul to serve 100 years is already over there. 1 soul is not equal to another. Aha! We've established my point is sound in principle. Now we're just haggling over a price. Price. Just how many souls do you think my soul is worth? 100 souls. 3 days. You're a diamond, mate. Now just send me back the boy and I keep the boy. A good faith payment that leaves you only 99 souls to go. Mr. Lala Krista! They're thieves. They're thieves. They're filthy little thieves. Where is it? Where is it? They stole it from us. My precious. Curse them. Raise them. It's as it is, and we want it. Ah, but you merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. In fact, I did not see the light until I was already a man. By that point, I found it blinding. So essentially, I just wanted to give you guys a little taste of my range. Hopefully. Oh, Lordy. Yeah.
That's your desk, actually.
Yeah.
Your Gollum impression was spot on.
Why was I not surprised that there was a pirate piece starting that shit?
Look in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Not the StreamYard because it hasn't shown up there yet. Look in the main chat
The main chat?
on YouTube. There, now it's showing up in StreamYard.
Okay. Now I gotta realize how to do that.
The little dots next to the name on the YouTube in the chat.
Okay. All right.
I'm not subtle.
I know, me neither. I'm laughing. I actually think it's funny.
You know what isn't funny? You know what
Tim,
isn't
you
funny?
haven't been on my channel once. What does that say about you?
What? That I haven't been on your channel? Is that you haven't invited me? Doesn't say much.
Yeah, what does that say about you?
I don't know. I'm too high tea for you.
Oh boy.
You ain't fucking shit too much for me.
Hey, you're trying. You're trying.
Actually, I was
Nice
going to
try.
give you crap that I haven't had a chance to try to have you on, but I'm having fun with it. No, I'll talk to almost anybody. I guess I could have you on the channel.
I guess.
I mean, if you really, like put a paddle to my ass, wait, that's kind of fun.
I know.
But yeah, I do impressions. That's
Can
That's
you
the
do an
takeaway.
impression of an intelligent person?
Not at the moment.
But the Captain
that why
Sparrow was
you got me on?
not bad.
Wait, what?
So the Captain Sparrow was not bad.
Oh well. Normally my Davy Jones is better than that. It's from all my smoking.
No, I think it was because I think you were switching between one another, right?
Yeah.
You weren't like doing one then another. You were just switching from one to another, so that's why it kind of was off a bit because you had to do the switch. But
yeah,
when you were into it, you were good.
Well, thank you.
Good, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just an honest type of guy. I'll just say.
Well, no, I mean,
Yeah.
I appreciate that. But I mean, I am the best, so.
But I did like your. I did really like your Stitch, though.
Yeah,
That's
Stitch
one of
was
my
the best
favorites.
boy. And as much as I hate Disney's guts, Stitch is one of my soft spots.
Me too.
Can you do one of the famous ducks?
Krishna.
Why? Why?
Because I'm curious to know if you can do Darkwing Duck.
Okay, but what does that have to do with anything? I don't get it.
He does voiceover. I like it.
Because somebody's duck obsessed.
I don't know. Probably a guy that created a duck. Not me.
Not me
Not
either.
a fucking duck.
What is the difference between a duck and a drake? I have to ask that now.
A drake is
not
a male duck.
Drake is not feathered. See here, even with the colored version.
Yes,
here,
he is. I still have the recording of him saying that he's feathered.
fur.
No fur. Nope. He said it himself.
It's non-canonical.
Fur, bastard.
I have
whatever helps you sleep at night and floats your boat.
I'm the fucking one designing the colors on this now. It's fur, bastard.
Okay. It's a new thing called fur bastard.
No, that's it's fur, and you're a bastard.
Actually, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. I might. Can I use that sim? I might use that.
Yeah, right.
Fur
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I could have sworn I heard somebody listening to the Golden Girls.
I was gonna say we are living in a sad time when Golden Girls is getting canceled.
bunch of
What?
fucking pussies in this world.
I don't think they canceled it. I think they just pulled one episode, but
Yeah,
it's still annoying.
It was fucking funny. They were wearing mud masks and run into the black family of somebody who was embarrassed.
It was supposed to be a sitcom-y moment.
It was making fun of blackface.
Yeah. It's,
People are fucking pussies.
Yeah, nobody's talking about the Wayans who white-faced.
That's true.
White chick.
I think we need to have. I think that movie needs.
And Terry Crews did it too in the movie, if I'm not mistaken, right? He turned into a white chicken. Yeah.
I think he did.
Mm-hmm.
I like Terry Crews a lot.
Yeah, me too.
But we're gonna have to cancel it. It's the only
he's
way.
He's being canceled right now.
Terry
Because
Crews
he-
only have to
because-
think a certain way.
Because he said something like, for the Black Lives Matter. Like all he said was like, before this goes too bad, technically, right? Let's forget that let's not Black Lives Matter. Let's not forget that. Let's not let this turn into only Black Lives Matter type of thing. And he's been fucking berated. Like, yeah, I'm like, whoa.
Oh yeah, I've been peeping in on his Twitter.
They can kiss my fucking ass because the fact of the matter is it's not a race thing, police brutality. And this whole Black Lives Matter kind of crap is the reason why my cousin never got any justice when he was killed by cops, because the media and Hollywood flat out said they wouldn't do anything or carry the story because he was the wrong race.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even a white guy. That was a native guy.
I do notice, like, I feel like if anybody should be complaining right now, it should be the Native Americans.
Did you see that in the National there was a report about that right now? The Japanese are considered white Caucasians too.
The highest percentage of death by police brutality, kidnappings, rape, restricted rights on medical, all that kind of stuff are native. I'm sick and tired of everyone in this country making every issue about black and white.
Yep.
I mean, I'm fed up. I'm fed up of people making like differences between races. We're all the same fucking type of people.
But
We're all people.
That yes, but there is an issue.
There's not supposed to be any special treatment for nobody.
Can I explain what I'm saying without being interrupted like a fucking asshole to Ox?
I don't know. You keep talking.
I was still talking. You interrupted me.
Yeah, but you keep talking. If I don't interrupt you, I'm not going to say nothing.
What I'm saying. Shut the fuck up.
No, why would I shut the fuck up? Because you're screaming.
I'm trying to make a point.
No
here.
special
You're
treatment.
like a dumbass.
Oh,
You're
So guys,
saying
I'm gonna
something
log off.
wrong,
Hey, guys.
and you keep yelling like a cunt.
I'm gonna log off
I'm
now.
not saying something wrong. You're not even
Ben?
listening.
Yes,
You don't even
sir.
know
Log
what I'm
off
saying.
now, but I'll keep in touch with you about future appearances. So we're gonna stay in touch, okay?
Yes.
And
about
Sim, our
racism.
battle is not over yet.
No,
It's
we'll
about
discuss
the
the
fact
story
that
and
there
write it.
are restrictive
We will discuss
laws
this on the
because
air
of
very soon.
restricted system.
Yeah.
Okay, Rosetta, we'll talk in a little while.
Take care, Alas. See you in a
All
bit.
right.
The reservation system is ridiculous still, and it's got all kinds of loopholes to not follow your actual constitutional rights because it's a territory, sovereign land, but not the feds still control it. And there's all these rulings where they restrict what you're allowed to do with your own land and your own tribe. That is an issue still. That's something we need to address as a country, and we need to get rid of this fucking reservation system. But we can't because the racial crap being pushed on both sides.
I can agree with that.
It shouldn't. We shouldn't have the system at all. The reservations are bullshit. There's either just declare it. Yes, it's sovereign land. It's the tribe's land. Then fine. Stop having the federal government micromanage everything and tell people what they're allowed to buy, do, and sell on the res.
Amen.
Pretty simple. That's where I think there's an issue. And I don't think it's an issue because we're different as people or anything like that. I think it's an issue because we still have this archaic system that was created in a time that had more of the bigotry, and it was created to be confusing and complex so nobody could make it work.
Totally makes sense.
So that system needs to go. However, we have to figure out how to do it.
I totally agree. Totally.
That's what I was getting at. And that's as somebody, mixed, who's dealt with the res and the outside, and I know both sides of it well.
Hell yeah.
And also, fuck government overreach.
Hell yeah. I love libertarianism. Oh, I shouldn't say that,
Have you read The Moon is a Harsh Mistress?
I have not.
Okay, because what they claim is libertarian, which is Ayn Rand, is not. It's libertine. She hated the libertarian movement.
Kind of confused here. I'm just
Okay. What is considered libertarian now is kind of a combination of libertarian and libertine. Libertarian is supposed to be focused purely on you do you, I do me. As long as we're not affecting each other's rights or health, then stay out of my business.
Yeah.
All this stuff going into more of the sexual revolution and some of this other more weird stuff that some of the libertarian stuff is doing. Where they start trying to push certain things as opposed to just saying, do you and I do me, babe.
Yeah.
That's Ayn Rand. That was libertine. That was about sexual promiscuity, not political agenda. Libertarian was more henline.
Yeah.
And if you read The Moon is a Harsh Mistress, it's considered to be basically the libertarian handbook.
Huh. Well,
I'm very much a history geek and very much into a lot of the political stuff, so I've studied it pretty deeply. So
I love hearing about history. It's, that's how we learn.
People ask me, what do you think about this? How do you think this ended up like this? I start ranting about, well, if you actually read the stuff in the 1800s from the early feminists and the Femian movement and where population control began and all that, and I start going into this and they're sitting there looking at me like, good God, you've got to be kidding me. She's talking about this. Like, Let's talk about, Alinsky dedicating his book to Satan and the fact that his book was literally a playbook for how to make the Overton window happen.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that motherfucker is psychotic. Mm.
And then I say that they're all like, what's the Overton window? It's like, that's the window of society, where you have this section group here, you have this group here, and the window where society should be is supposed to be in the center between them.
Yeah.
And when it became the Overton window, the description was that the progressive movement that they had then, which 1800s progressive is really bad, kind of became more benign for a while and then got worse again. There was a period where progressive wasn't, the people that were following progressive movement really weren't bad. And now that's going to the hardcore left stuff and it's getting worse again.
Yeah.
But it's gone through some pretty hefty swings. Egalitarianism, true, everybody's equal, is supposed to be in the center of the window.
Yeah.
In the early era of the country, it was a little too far to what is the European right, or more government control over personal choices and stuff like that.
My enemy.
Famian movement wanted to push it to government control over who's allowed to reproduce, stuff like that, for population control and for socialism.
Oh, God.
That's what the Famians were. And they were trying to pull the window. What they did was, this is where this left here is, this is where this right is. These are the reasonable sides of both. It was here. Their goal was to pull the window past reasonable into government socialism. So their way of trying to do that was to set the goal so far over here that as you slide society towards that goal, people would be unaware when it crossed past reason into the next section and then into where they wanted it to be. And people would still think that was in the reasonable side on the other. By affecting culture through generations and slowly moving it.
Yeah.
Kipling was, for a period, a Famian. And when he left it, he wrote a poem called The Gods of the Copybook Headings, where he openly calls out the Famian movement. It's a really good poem if you ever want to get a glimpse of the 1800s political scene.
I'm pretty inundated by the 2020 political scene.
What's scary about this is you read this and you hear today's culture. You hear how they pushed us here in that poem.
That is very interesting. Very interesting.
See, there's nothing new under the sun, and when people are literally treat their politics like their god, they're willing to spend generations to make it happen.
That makes a scary amount of sense.
Oh, Anthony! Hi, honey.
There he is, the king.
Hey, sweetie.
I sent you a link, Anthony.
First, what do I know? I'm sitting here making people custom paddles.
I mean, How you doing, Sim?
I'm doing good. I'm listening to what she's saying and wondering what does it have to do with Outlaw Nights. Hence the question in the chat.
Well, believe it or not, they are kind of related.
That's the joke.
Libertarian, and I actually really find the history of how it became libertarian off of libertine and all that very interesting.
I was making a joke to segue into the book.
I know. But I have to give you crap. I have to give you crap because, you tease my boss man and I have to torture you back.
Dude, I don't tease your boss man. It's a fight between our characters. It's not between me and him. Me and him are friends. But the characters...
I know that. But you're still teasing him when you come in and say that. You don't understand. I tease and torture every fucking friend I have. I don't consider teasing meaning a negative.
I'm slightly afraid of you, Rosetta.
That should be good.
Is that a type of scarousal? I'm sensing their fuse box.
A what?
Scarousal.
Scarousal? Yeah, sure.
So 7K, you got to what? 7K what? Hold on.
7,120.
Sweet. 5 hours to go, 125 backers. Wow, that's good.
I mean,
how long you planning on staying in demand about?
Probably not super long. My biggest thing is I really want to go for the 10K and make a little bit more after that, and then probably cut it off around like 15K ish.
Probably so, like a month or two to try and get it to 10K.
Yeah.
Before you have to like make it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. It's doable, dude. Yeah. It's less than 3K, and I'm sure you could probably, if you push it, you go around on channels, you can pretty much do it by the end of the month.
But in many ways, what Rosetta was talking about does relate to Outlaw Nights, because Outlaw Nights is literally, history repeating itself. It's the people of Earth all trying to colonize in outer space, but they're all stretched too thin, and so you've got a boom in piracy in space. You've got colonies fighting for like independence. You've got colonies fighting with each other. All kinds of fun complications.
Yeah, see, I actually was thinking about that because you're writing about all this solar stuff and the battle for the political scene and all this in your book, and you talked about loving the libertarian, and it instantly took me to The Moon is a Harsh Mistress because of the space stuff combined with libertarian. You kind of put my brain there with the way you phrased things and did it.
That's as long as I can do that, I call this a successful day.
Mwah.
But yeah, I think we are pretty much at the hour marker. And yeah, so and Mindless Entertainment is going to be in about 40 minutes.
What's Mindless Entertainment? That's the show you were talking about?
That's
Rosetta?
the channel she hosted on the official High Council after show, which is where everybody comes to party, get drunk, and do stupid shit after the High Council on Tuesdays.
High Council,
is hosted on there, and yeah, she starts in 40 minutes, and it's going to feature me and Elaz tonight.
And the High Council is the thing that Ethan used to do a while back, right?
Yeah, that's run by Jeff from World Class Bullshitters.
Okay.
Hey,
what's going on?
What's up, bud?
Are you guys getting an echo from me?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm out. I'm not at home, and I don't have headphones. I just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Oh, of course, buddy.
Right.
You came in at the right time, too.
Did I come through for my boss, or what? Getting him this feature tonight for a good audience.
And say it one more time.
Did I come through for my boss, or what? Getting him this interview tonight for being on the after show for High Council.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm the one who put that together. I'm the one who got it for him. But to be fair, this is like the 7th time I've been on there with her, so I get on there.
So are we officially closed out of the official campaign yet, or what?
Oh, no, not yet. We've got about, let's see, let me
4
refresh.
hours about, I think.
Yeah, about 4 hours, and then we are going to be going in demand. Now, I might as well ask y'all while I got y'all. I checked the box saying that I'm opting in for in demand. Do I have to do anything else to go in demand, or
no? Just make sure that that's selected and you activated it. Just don't just put the box and don't go save.
Yeah.
People did it.
I'm pretty sure you. Yeah, like Sim said, you just hit the box and click save, and you're good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Here, guys, I'm gonna since you gave me the wrench there, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the chat the link to the stream that we're gonna be on tonight. Since you got the link up.
I might
go
drop by
for
and
it.
say hi.
All right. Well, let me jump off so I'm not giving off too much of an echo. I should be heading home, and I'm probably leaving here in about at around midnight. And if I get back and you guys are still going, I will see you guys then.
Oh,
All
there,
right.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man.
Anthony, it's good to see you today. Anyways, I'm having a hard day.
Yeah, I heard. I hope everything's going good, babe.
It's.
Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Emotions right now because I don't think actual full grief's hit yet. I think right now I'm just feeling mentally unstable.
Yeah. No, like you know what I'm saying. So.
Yeah.
But if I don't catch you guys later, dude, congrats! I'm so glad we got you funded, and I will hopefully see you in a little while.
All right, buddy. I will be in touch.
All right, sounds good. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, man.
Mm-hmm.
Good man. Good stuff.
I still think I have to make the paddle the way I described it earlier.
What type of paddle do you do? Do you actually do like actual paddles, or you do decorative paddles?
Oh, these are not decorative. These can be used when I'm done.
To
spank. Sealed hard.
To spank, or you can actually paddle with an actual paddle.
You can paddle with them.
Okay.
Because I seal them really thickly with a lot of sealant.
Okay, then you made the handle long enough, because that's why I'm asking. I just see a piece.
I get them from,
Okay.
but yeah,
Got
the
it.
handle's got plenty of room. The one I want to do is going to have my solar system patterns I do down it. So it'll be the star systems swirling and all that I do in my other paintings.
Mhm.
I want to put an Enterprise up it and have to boldly spank on it.
You know what you should do? You could get some color, right? That when it heats up or on contact, it changes color. So when somebody gets spanked, the thing changes color.
So to create a nice little butt print in the painting.
Yeah, you could do that, or you could do like one rose is white, and when you spank him, the rose is red, or the little hearts.
Well, I'm not thinking of spank him right now because that's not the way I go.
Spank him, spank her, or whatever.
See the one I've actually done so far.
Whoop. Let me. Oh,
Tiger
I gotta. Hang on. Yeah.
That looks fun, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like those fetish battles.
There's no paint damage when you hit with these, and it doesn't even turn my hand red. That should tell you something about me.
No, but imagine if the red stripes would change color when you touch it or you smack it.
But this is all mine. I made it.
Okay.
Amen.
I'm thinking about it, Hex. I'm deciding because they'll work either way. Drilling the holes is a lot of work to try to paint around. So I'm still deciding if I'm going to do some with that or not. But that would be the question from chat. The first time somebody's talked much in a while. Ooh, are you going to drill holes? That sounds fun.
Oh boy. Damn.
Wow.
I thought paddling was outlawed a while back.
Actually, only in some states. It's
Good
actually
Lord.
still legal in some places.
Well, on that lovely note, I think it's time to close out the stream.
It's time to paddle our way out.
But I wanted to show the campaign video to sort of sign us off. You know what I mean?
And follow that link that I put in chat. It will take you to the after show for High Council tonight, and it will be featuring me and Elasmat showing off Road Warrior Drake.
Y'all heard it here
Road Warrior
first.
Duck. Yeah.
Fucking shut up, Zim. Boy, shut the fuck up.
Goodness.
That's a paddling. Yes.
That's a good
I
song.
instantly heard the Simpsons voice there, Hex. Thank you so much. That's a paddling. That old guy when he was trying to teach.
Back the fuck up. You get smack the fuck up.
Woo!
Violence.
Love it.
I love violence. I love violence.
Well, yeah.
On that disturbing note, right?
Well, no, Rosetta, where can we find you?
Just look for Rosetta Allen here on YouTube. Trust me, you'll learn to love me and you'll find me easy. I would say look for Signet Rosetta on Twitter, but I'm still fucking suspended yet, so I can't interact with you yet. But if you find me, I'll try to interact with you when I actually get allowed on the site again. Other than that, yeah, fuck Twitter, fuck Twitter, fuck Twitter, fuck Twitter.
And Sim, where can we find you, good sir?
You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube under Simon Sympathie, and go sub to Tales from the Netverse.
Amen. Tales from the Natverse looks really awesome.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us, both in chat and in replay. I will be back with a new stream for y'all soon, and I will talk to you all later.